Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, going through our Kayn versus Galio playthrough, part 2 of our Kayn guide. Part 1 will be listed down below. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So our Kayn is 3 stars and level 23. We're using Stalker's Blade and Gatebreaker for that immediate level up. So Rally and Overwhelm are both very good. I'll actually go with Rally though. Hopefully we can grab Overwhelm later. Alright, so we'll reroll the Furious Wielder for now. We'll also reroll Kayn since he's the only champion in our deck and we're over level 20. We know we're going to draw him.
To the field!
We're actually very lucky that they played this card. Most of their cards have at least 3 attack. Like they're 1-cost cards, so the fact that they just played that is actually pretty nice.
You would test my steel?
So we played that so that we could buff them up. And they can get their first kill and start their scaling.
I will die when I am ready.
So we're going to use this because he's faded to help him start scaling up, and so he can hopefully start getting some kills too. Alright, so since it's early enough in the game, and we already have an equipped ally, the Knight Defector could potentially get some kills here.
New recruit reporting in. Demacian steel protects me.
So eventually they have to block, otherwise they would have died. And our units can start scaling. So we'll play Kayn here. He'll just immediately level up.
Drown in shadow.
And he goes to 0 cost in our hand, and we can now play him again and immediately transform him. I almost always go with Rost. Alright, so there's the first battle down.
Everyone really does look better in red.
We'll go with Scuttlegeist, that could be pretty fun. Alright, I think we'll go with... Yeah, we'll go with Gangplank. The Warning Shot with Hex Tech is pretty good. We'll probably cut Monkey Idol, but even if not, it's going to give us more mana. And Gangplank will be pretty strong to help carry. We'll see if we can get another good power. Hopefully, like, Overwhelm would be nice. Alright, so we'll start
I
with
will
Saga
die
Seeker.
when I am ready.
So I'd like to play the White Flame, but it would just get immediately challenged and killed. I'm going to try to buff up our Saga Seeker.
I am ready.
Alright, since they don't have the attack turn, we can play our White Flame safely. So here's one thing that's pretty nice that they're changing in the next patch, is that this is going to not damage our Nexus in the future, but right now it still does, which is annoying.
Onward!
Alright, perfect. He was able to get a decent buff.
I was always mortal!
The undoing draws near. Yes, yours. The rage, let it loose. They will fear my name and grovel before my
So we could have potentially done the Shadow Assassin there, so we could block the Ephemeral. Not Ephemeral, the Elusive. But I generally would rather have the Sustain.
Yes, cry out, bow before me.
So not quite enough, but we'll just be able to open attack and close out for the win.
Is this the face of fear? Today I was always mortal!
Alright, so far the run's going pretty well.
Everyone really does look better in red.
We've been able to get our units actually get their kills and start their scaling pretty early, which is nice. Shield Vault is really good for Kayn. It both lets you stun the enemy, but then the 1-1, since you have the Fated Allies, normally this actually ends up giving you like 2-2 instead, which is pretty good. This actually is, while normally a really good power, isn't actually going to be that beneficial for Kayn, since most of his units are going to have their health refreshing every time they kill someone, and so it's going to stay pretty high. So it's a decent power to have, but I think we could get something a bit better. Over-prepared, not bad. This will be decent to trigger Fated, as well as just let us block some elusives. That can be pretty handy right before Zoe. We won't get too many, but 2 should be good. And yeah, we'll cut Monkey Idol.
Awesome! This is gonna be so much fun!
Alright, we'll get rid of Gangplank and Scuttlegeist. Nice, we got Kayn again. Hopefully they block. Yeah, they usually don't, but...
Watch them fly back into stars. Zoe, look what I found. They're made of stars and make stars. Cool.
So this isn't going to have too much of an effect, since we're not going to have any traps or boons that activate, but it'll just help us trigger Fated.
Watch them fly back into stars. Or reverse gravity and polarity, and watch them get really confused.
Alright, nice. We're able to get Zoe off the board and start up our scaling. Doing that quick attack and challenger combo, always nice.
Enter, traveler, and stop staring.
We don't want the mentor to be able to permanently buff up their entire board. Alright, so Kayn should hopefully be able to come onto the board and kill one of their strong units. Unless they do that, sadly.
The undoing draws near.
Yes, yours. The rage. Let it loose.
Already.
Taking that damage isn't a big deal since this is a boss fight, and we'll heal up after this, and then Rost will also just keep us sustained. So we're going to use this to trigger his Fated, as well as stunning one of their more powerful cards.
Submit to me.
Now this unit can safely attack.
Bow before me.
So this unit's definitely going to get blocked by something, which is sad. So we'll just have it block the stun unit so that hopefully they block the Stomper and he can start scaling. We're just seeing if we can get some good items on them beforehand.
Ouchie, they're covered in sparkle dust.
Obey your master.
Alright, so there is Zoe down. Pretty decent, wasn't too bad this time. As you can see, you normally don't have too many units, especially for the early and middle part of the game. You're just focusing on a couple big units that can really carry you.
Everyone really does look better in red.
Alright, so Zoe down, 2 more bosses to go. That reduced cost will be pretty good. Iceborne Gauntlet won't be the greatest since he's just going to get recalled and immediately the person will be let go. Overwhelm, great. Alright, we'll go towards the healer. So Arbiter does have a capture card, so we'll have to try to be careful of that, even though there's not really much you can do to play against it.
Come out from your shadows, demon! I am ready.
Alright, we're just going to try to get him a bit buffed up early, get a bit more damage down on their Nexus.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
I'm ready to take the first step.
So they still don't want to block, sad. But we'll be able to play Kayn now.
This world is finished.
They will fear my name.
So he doesn't have Overwhelm. I was thinking about stunning it with Shield Vault,
The rage.
but I think getting Kayn on the board would be a bit better.
You are the tool. I am the weapon. Last
Yes, cry out.
So unfortunately, he hasn't been able to scale up enough to actually kill any of these, which is a bit unfortunate.
Submit to me. Obey your master.
So I'm trying to get some chip damage down, and then next turn I'm just going to play one of his Shadow Steps to get quick attack and hopefully get one of them off the board.
Beg for mercy.
No, please.
Alright, nice. Well, that's a bit rude. Yeah, we'll just stun him. That way we can attack with both of our units and don't have to worry about him eating one of them.
Few reach the peak or beyond.
Alright, so we got buffed up a good amount, so we'll actually just kill Vox. They'll have one opportunity to play a card next round, but then we'll just attack and should be able to win. Yeah, that sounds about right.
How easily flesh yields.
So even though they silenced him, we're still able to come out with the win. So silence will take away all of your bonuses other than your equipment. So since his buffs come from his scythe, he was still pretty strong even though they silenced him, and still had overwhelm and everything like that, which is pretty nice. So none of these are particularly good. Like the Dreadway is too expensive for us to really use, but that's kind of the same with the others, so if it got to a point where we had this on the board, it could really help us win, but it's going to be pretty unlikely. Gain a little bit more draw, not bad. Okay, we don't need too over-prepared. And that could be somewhat decent. We'll get a couple more of these since they're going to be free to play and always just draw more cards. So having extra of these wouldn't be bad. Alright, we'll go towards the champion chest. So we need to try to get some cheap unit that we can play. Of course. That is... okay, finally. Something on the cheaper side.
Lady Elise?
Oh good, they normally block with that unit. Seriously? Well, that's a little sad. Alright, we'll just use Furious Wielder to get rid of him, because he can actually be quite a pain. Well, they're not blocking, but they're taking good damage then.
You are the tool. I am the weapon. Lies into feeble mind. Drown in shadow!
Sacrifice for a greater.
They will fear my name.
And grovel before mine.
Alright, we'll see what we get with Warning Shot.
Yes, cry out.
So sadly, Kayn won't actually be able to kill anyone, but we'll try to get them
Obey your master.
a bit lower. Oh yeah, I guess, right, the 1-1. Oh, I'm tired. Alright, so we'll just be able to open attack next round. We'll have one chance to play a card, but should be fine.
You could be so much more.
Time to reap. Beg you for mercy.
Alright, we have Furious Wielder, which is fast, so we can potentially still kill a unit if we need to. But we have enough damage to kill the Nexus, so it's fine. Alright, going pretty well so far.
How I miss the taste of their tears.
Kayn is so edgy. Oh, man. Sure, Challenger's not bad. Everyone already has Overwhelm, so that won't really help. Alright, Colossal Hammer would be really good. That way when we actually play him, he potentially can kill someone for once, instead of just tickle them with the 2 damage. Alright, Dreadway's pretty funny, but we're probably not going to get the opportunity to play that. Probably. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Dreadway.
No power in this world can stop me.
Alright, hopefully we can finish this before Viego scales out of control. Alright, we didn't draw Kayn, not the best.
Come, the journey ahead is long.
So we're hoping they attack here. But if not, then we will. Alright, so we already have the quick attack and the challenger. We're going to save this to trigger potentially his fated effect. I really don't like the fact that he doesn't have Spell Shield, but I don't think there's much we can really do about that. Yep, there it is, the Vengeance. So yeah, unfortunate, but not really anything you can do. Yeah, even if we attack, we won't have enough to kill them yet. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, our White Flame.
I do this for her, for us. I will find her.
This won't be quite enough, but we'll be able to get a lot of damage down. Although, if we do this... So we do this and kill that unit, then he is going to get buffed up, and he'll have enough to kill Viego.
Is this the face of fear?
Alright, not too bad. Figures that this would be like the one round we're able to actually play
I'll make
the
corpses.
Dreadwind, or whatever it's called, Dreadway. Oh, well that's lovely. So we're definitely struggling with not having units. Well, at least he's cheap now. So we don't really have any way to protect our unit from more of their attacks, so we just have to try to attack here and hope we can make it. Okay, good. They ran out of their fast speed spells. It was looking a little dicey there, but still came out on top. So Spell Shield is definitely good, but I think I'm actually going to go with the Phage for some more damage. Because if he can actually kill 2 units with each of the times we play him, then he actually will start off just absolutely massive. So I'm going to try something a little funny with the counterfeit copies. I want to try to counterfeit copies any of the zero cost, what is it, Warning Shot, I believe? The zero cost deal 1 to the enemy nexus. Because that has 1 draw on it, as well as Hex Tech Fabricator. Yeah, right there. So if we can counterfeit copies these and just make a whole deck that could be very strong. We have so many already. So I'm going to try to always have one of these in our hand so we can copy it.
Come out from your shadows, demon!
So we're playing these to draw more, but also to try to give our unit some good items. So they'll probably try to block it since they could kill it, and then we'll play Sharp Sight.
I was always mortal! Is this the face of fear?
We chart our path by the stars.
Alright, so let's see how Kayn does now that we've leveled him up or got those items.
Yes, yours. I
Perfect.
will not yield.
As you can see, this one got the buff from killing the enemy, so he's 10 and 11, whereas this one's 8 and 9.
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
Lost into feeble
Onward!
beg for mercy.
So we're going to try to get some items here so we can end this round. Alright, so I wanted to hold on to more warning shots, but it's worth it to risk it right here. Nope, didn't give us anything, sadly.
I was always mortal!
But we'll be 1 away from killing the enemy. And we'll be able to open attack next turn. So, going pretty well.
Is this the face of fear? To death. I was always mortal.
Everyone really
Awesome.
does look better in red.
The Rally and Overwhelm is really helping us end games very quickly. Sometimes with Kayn, if you don't have those, your games can go on pretty long. Alright, I'll go with this. The spell shield is good, but having a 2-cost Kayn is just, it's too good to pass up. Yeah, it's too much fun to not do that. Yeah, none of these really look worth adding to our deck. But yeah, if we get Kayn the first round, oh my word, that'll be amazing. He could just probably kill both the Dawn Spears right at the start of the game. Oh, too bad we didn't get any Trifarian Mites, that would have been funny.
The child is gone. The killer remains.
And since he's buffed up now, he's actually doing good damage to the Nexus.
Do not forget.
The undoing draws near.
Yes, yours.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
Oh, perfect.
I'll write my own story.
Time plow before me.
Oh, he got lucid when he got summoned.
All natural skill, all natural go.
Very nice. Alright, let's see how Galio likes our pretty crazy Kayn. I didn't check to see who's with Galio. Oh, this is perfect. That'll be so much fun. Malphite, of course. Alright, so I'm just gonna get rid of... Yeah, we don't need this many items, especially when we're already generating some.
Time to make an impact.
This has definitely been a pretty good Kayn run. I'm pretty much just going to want to play Kayn and then as many warning shots as possible.
The child
So there's no one to kill, but we still want to get Kayn on the board as soon as possible.
Doggone, it's so big.
cowards hide. Shh. Drown in shadow.
Oh, hopefully we don't have too many cards. Okay, good. Sometimes if your deck is full, when you recall Kayn, he gets obliterated. Which, you know, It's not the best. So I think I'll actually hold off on playing him this round, since he's not going to be able to kill anything anyways. We will have to watch out for the rockfall path.
And grovel before mine.
So this Kayn's probably going to get obliterated, but I'm sure that'll be fine. We'll copy him. Because this obliterates the weakest enemy, and we don't have any way to get rid of that.
Obey your master.
We'll see. We'll see if Warning Shot gets a little crazy, though. Nope, didn't want to go off multiple times. It did give us another card to play, though. So this will be our sacrifice to the rockfall path.
Submit to me.
Alright, do they have a stun? They do not. Alright, so that was Kayn versus Galio. Just kind of showing you how you can play Kayn against some of the tougher opponents. Part 1 of our guide will be posted down below in the description. So if you want to see part 1, definitely go check that out. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great day. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching that video all the way to the end. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. We're putting out multiple videos every single day for Path of Champions content. So if that interests you, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and welcome to the channel. Have a great day.